Hey guys, how's it going? Right, okay, today is an awesome day. I got back off holiday today and I had a bedroom full of like parcels and stuff ready for me. So I'm going to do a little bit of a product review and a little bit of a painting tutorial in this one big shebang video thingy. So the main thing which I got so excited about was this. Now this case is a little bit scratched up, but I honestly don't care. This is an awesome airbrush. I've just been having a play with it before I start the video and it is amazing. So I'll just give you a quick glance of this. I'll do it the best I can because it's already attached. This airbrush is amazing. Got such good control on it. You can go to proper fine finesse details on it, and you can also go up to quite large areas. So also another thing I got as well was this little thing. Stops water coming up the tube and going into my airbrush, which is invaluable because I seem to have constant problems with that. The air compressor I've got is not great. I've got a new one here, but I don't have the right connections to it, so I've got to stick with the old one for the moment. So yeah, we're going to show you how this all goes together today, and we're going to be doing the fellblade. Yeah. So okie dokie. Right, let's get started then. First off, guys, before you ever do airbrushing, get one of these. It is a respirator. Okay. Airbrush fumes are not fun. They are not nice. They are nasty. They get in your lungs. They make you cough for days on end. They're not good for you. Okay. So make sure if you're ever doing this, make sure you have a respirator on your head. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to base coat the color of this. This is another one I got today. And this is dark blue, Vallejo Premium range. So, it's going to get noisy now, guys, so I do apologise, but here we go. So, airbrush is on. Okay, so we're going to set it to quite a wide setting so that we get a good coverage. So, let's bring this in, see if we can show what it looks like. So, here's the noise, and we just pull back, and there we go, start getting release of the paint. Because this model is so big, it's actually easier to do it while it's sitting down on its base. You can pick it up, you probably will have to eventually. I'm going to have to move this around. Oh dear, it's not coated. It is now. So, we can be quite messy at this point, guys. It's not a problem. We're going to do the details later on, so we're just going to coat this entire thing. Spin it around a bit. I'm not going to do the whole thing. I've already done half of it before I came up, well, with the test brush with the Badger. And yeah, it's working brilliantly. So this is just to show you what happens and what we do. So if you wonder what that noise was, that was me sneezing into a respirator. Not pleasant. Not pleasant at all. So just so you guys can see what's going on. Lighting's a bit rubbish. As you can see how quickly you can lay down base coats. With this colour as well, I found out I've had to do a couple of coats and runs on it, otherwise it comes out a weird purple colour, which isn't good. Don't want purple, I want dark blue. So as you can see there, starting to get this lovely rich dark blue effect. It's going on nice and smooth, which is what we want. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to get this finished up and I'll catch you up in a second. We'll do the next coat. So, see you in a bit, guys. Bye. Okay guys, we're back. I finished doing the base coating of the fellblade. I've taped up this side. I still need to do this bit over here. However, I'll get round to that. It doesn't matter too much of this process because I am going to go over it again in paint. But what I'm going to do is just going to show you the next coat on the turret side of things, so you can see what colour comes out. And the turret I have already tacked up. So now this is, if I've got it to hand in it, this is Tamiya masking tape. It's low tack. Basically means you can put it on, and when you peel it off, it's not going to take the paint off as well. It doesn't cost much, and you can get in various different sort of widths and so forth. So if you want to cover larger areas, you get a wider one. But if you want to cover larger areas, all I do just starting off is just overlay them. Basically, that's all it is. It doesn't have to be that neat. We're going to touch it up later on. So I'm just going to move that out of the way. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to spray this turret. Now I'm going to move the light a little bit, see if we can get some better lighting in there so you can see what's going on. There's a glare, isn't it? Right, we'll do the best I can. I'll tell you what guys, hang on a sec. Let's do what we should have done from the start, and that's put a mask over it. Alright guys, this is a tip for lighting, okay? I have, no, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but basically one of these big sort of dentist lamp things. They're great, you've got a magnifying glass on them, okay, and you can re-angle them and put them wherever you want. Now, a good way to do it, if you ever get glare like this, is just get some white material. I got this out of a light tent you can get from most sort of photo shops, as in not the software but actual shops that sell cameras and so forth. And basically all you do is you try and cover this over the lamp. Now I'm basically just going to wrap it around. Don't know if that's you're going to see much around, just have a quick look. Yeah, that looks a lot better. So all we do now is no, that's staying like that. That's good. That's good. It's holding it together. So sorry about that interruption, guys. Right, now what we're going to do is we're going to spray this up with the next coat, and this we are using Vallejo Premium Range, and this is Cobalt Blue. Okay. And what I've done is I've thinned this down a lot, okay? So I've already had a test run on a piece of paper. It should be good to go. Right, I'm going to get the respirator on. Okay, and again, I'm about to turn the compressor on, so it's going to get a bit noisy, so... Right, let's give it a go. So this is watered down a lot. We're going to use quite a large sort of area again, but we're going to try and avoid doing the very lowest parts, and we're just going to create a gradual fade up, okay? So, let's see what we get. Okay, we'll go up. Okay, now what this is doing, not necessarily adding another layer of paint, this is enhancing the layer that's already on there. As you can see, it's very, very fine. Can't see too much of a difference right now, but that's why we want it, okay? We don't want it to be thick and blotchy. We want this to blend in with the dark. Now we're just going to try and put it a bit more power down, a bit more paint onto the mix, just to increase up a little bit more. So as you can see, we're getting a bit of a gradient tone here. Okay, so we go around. Okay, and just work this in. Wow, this brush is awesome.
such detail you can pull out. Incredible. Fair play to Badger. This is the first one I've done. They've had some good reviews. There seems to be a name I keep on hearing, so thought I'd give it a try. And oh dear Lord, this is awesome. Okay, spending a little bit of time on the guy. We're just doing some fine details here. Give the top of the code a little bit more colour. Some bits of the armour. Let's move back onto the bodywork to get this done. Right. You can even give little gaps around the bolts. This is so accurate. Now, you have to forgive me. This is the first time with a professional brush, and the results are astounding. Now, I'm sure there are brushes just as good as this out there that do it. As I said, this is just my first time with a professional brush, and I'm getting quite excited. Not in a dodgy way, or anyone is thinking that, but this is just fun now. If you ever get to this point when you're painting where it is just fun, and that's what you want to aim for. If it's not fun, it's a chore, and a chore is a job, and we work to play. Well, that's my philosophy anyway. So let's try and speed it up a bit, put a bit more paint down. Don't want this video to go on all day. I know it's gone on long enough anyway. So, bringing this next tone up. Again, let's do some of these little rivet bit hits here. Okay, let's move on. Let's give this a wide area. Ooh, that's a bit too much. But since I've thinned it down so much, that's come out nice. A little bit much, but it's going to be one of the highest points anyway, so... Oh, we're letting out a bit too much there. If you thin your paints down, you don't get a massive splodge on it. See, it can be a little bit more forgiving on you. Okay? So tip for the day is thin your paints down. It may take a little bit longer, but the results are awesome. So just do it down here. At this point we want to get a bit more of a blend into it, so we have to be a little bit more careful where we're spraying. Can't just do what we did earlier and just sort of blast it. We need to be a bit more careful getting these lines in. So again, sorry guys, this is a bit of a long one. I'll probably break it down into parts. So this is just showing you what the Badger airbrush can do, and I can literally control the size of how much I want to come out exactly, which is amazing. So let's just do the side bits here. Let's do this bottom. Don't need to do much down here, it's going to be darker. So we're nearly done, as you'll be able to see in a second. We've already got an awesome looking paint sort of gradation. So it's not just a block, we've got some nice tones and shades going on in there as well. So this, I'm going to be quite proud to bring it to the Siege of Terror It's going to be one of my little shining achievements. So, right. There we go, guys. So it's a bit dull. So there you go, we've got the next layer on. Cameras never do this justice. Okay, well, I'm going to get the rest of the tank done and then we'll move on to the next part. Okay, see you in a bit, guys.